Hi, welcome back. This is A from High Five Sci Vibes Tarot. This is your daily three card spread, past, present, and future. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay because tomorrow's message is the one for you. First things first, happy December! It's the Christmas season already, and I hope wherever you are at right now, let us not forget to be grateful and appreciate what we have, even if it looks like we don't have anything at all. Just the fact that we breathe is enough reason to thank the source, to thank God if you believe in God. So I've also always believed in synchronicity. So whatever it is that you find here, that is for your highest good, or you are here for a reason and there's something in here that you need to hear today. You may continue with the link in the description box below for the continuation of this reading. To guide you through and to help you decide whatever dilemma you are at. I was just saying, it was my first time to say that let us not forget to be grateful with what we have, regardless of the circumstances and regardless of how it looks like, whether it feels so negative and it feels like we are not being blessed, because the truth is, the circumstances or the situations given to us are the ones that are those that we can only handle. We wouldn't be given any hurdle that we can handle, or we can move past that, because it's just synchronistic. Let's just say it's synchronistic that I've said that, because you have your astral present energy is the wheel of fortune in reverse, or the wheel of fate in this deck, and this is that kind of feeling wherein a series of unfortunate events have been happening, and it feels like we are carrying the world on our shoulders. That is that card. Perhaps you are feeling downtrodden right now, feeling like luck is not on your side, feeling like you are not being blessed by God. What is this all about? Okay. I have seen the Chariot here, which lies in the future position, which signifies some sense of a lack of diligence perhaps on your end, and you also run the risk of being in that vibe too. Somebody here lacks the enthusiasm, lacks the desire to move. Somebody could be moving slowly, obviously it is you. There is slow progress and slow movement, and as a result, you are answering, or you are responding to that energy of slow growth, and everything just feels so down. And your response, it appears to be that your response to that is more slowness, more laziness, more slow movement, and not wanting to act on your circumstances. Right now you feel like you're filled with bad luck, and you are filled with, perhaps you feel like you're not loved. Something feels uncertain, feels dark around you, and it just goes on in a cycle, and perhaps you are not aware of it, that you're under you're operating under your shadow self, and perhaps you feel like you don't deserve that abundance, you don't deserve all the blessings in the 3D world. Your overarching energy is the coins card or the pentacles card. So this could be a financial hurdle, but I can't help but hear money blocks. Perhaps you are operating in that sense of disbelief or lack of confidence with your own self. You lack that trust with your capacity. If you haven't heard of that belief that money is energy too, and we were conditioned and we grew with that kind of mindset that money is only for those who are already rich, that the poor will remain poor, and that we we don't deserve to receive a large amount of money, and it is only through the lottery that we could have a lot of money. But if we shift that perspective, if we shift that mindset to that trust in ourselves, that we have the capacity to grow our money, to receive more money, and to be abundant regardless of our situation or regardless of our disposition status in life, then all the more that luck would be in our favor, and that the universe will reward us more. Your openness and your ability to accept or to acknowledge that you are worthy of receiving money, then perhaps that would propel your energetic self to receive that abundance that you really desire. You have been moon is all about cycles, and perhaps you are in that phase right now wherein you feel so at your lowest point when it comes to possessions, health, and wealth. And perhaps you are traversing a path, an unknown path. And if it is not an unknown path, this is a path that feels so uncertain for you. And because of its uncertainty, you do not want to harness that confidence in you that you could traverse it even with your blindfold on. You are you feel like there are unfortunate events, and you deserve these unfortunate events, and you feel like you lack control, you lack that sense of control over circumstances or external forces around you. And in case you also haven't heard of that internal locus of control, you can't guess, you can't control external forces, but you can definitely control your mindset or how you deal with that situation. You only stick with the circumstances, or you only stick with things that you can control, and that includes your self belief and your confidence. Others do not believe in fake it till you make it, but I strongly believe in that. And it just takes that training, brain training, or teasing your brain, or you're reprogramming your brain to think that luck is on your side and you would be more abundant the more you think that you are and you deserve it. So perhaps this is not the right time to take risks, but this is the best time to recalibrate that mindset or the way you see things. Both of these cards signify slow movement or slow progression, but that's okay. You don't have to be fast. And but having the chariot upright may also signify that you are subjugating your gentleness towards a goal, and you don't have to do that right now. There is some slow movement, but I feel like the more you get the hang of that slow movement, the more you would realize that stability and having that steady, slow and steady vibe would allow you to traverse or to navigate the uncertain path which you are currently traversing. This could be in a past situation, but it feels like it is being carried over throughout your whole spread. And the uncertainty of the situation, it has a strong push or strong impact on you, on your mindset, and how you see things. So I guess what the universe wants you to know is just to take it slow, shift that perspective or shift that mindset of thinking that bad luck is on your side. The more you think, what you think is what you attract. The more you think of that you are deserving to be abundant, the more that you would gain that clarity in traversing situations or in navigating situations that seem so foreign to you. So I guess I would have to leave it at that. And thank you for being here. Oracle guidance cards in the description box below, and continue with more guidance as you check that. You check the link in my blog. Thank you and see you tomorrow. Bye.